What's up, everyone? This is Reggie with Team MPF, Mind, Power, Focus. This is more than just a brand, it's a lifestyle. This is how we roll. Either you're trying to build your life, get better in your health, or improve your health, overall fitness, and anything. This is the podcast you want to be at. This is the team you want to be with, MPF Power. Build yourself, the MPF Power. So today, team, I want to let y'all know we got a special guest here, GFLAMES, Big G. Hey, this has been my dog for a while. We've been rolling it down for a while. We've been holding it down for a while, keeping it running and everything. But I don't want to steal his thunder. I want to get into a little bit about MPF right now. If you ain't watched season 1, lock in. That was all me. Yes, it got kind of boring at the end, but hey, we stepped it up. Don't judge us too hard. Now we're going to season 2 where we're doing live interviews. But before I go there, I want to talk about a new supplement train that we got going out. This right here is a lock-in 2 right here. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it. And if you ain't heard about it, make sure you look it up. Hey, with that being said, we do have a new contract with supplements. They all online right now. MPFpower.com. Scroll through the bottom, and you can see those supplements at the bottom, and also you'll see the link to our website. With that being said, let's kick off this interview. Hey, so everybody, here goes GFLAMES. Hey, before he kick it off, I do want to say this right here. Hey, this has been my dog for a while. We've been rolling hard for a while. Even at good times and bad times throughout my life, I know I can call this man. Regardless of what's going on, he'll answer the phone or text or do anything like that. Matter of fact, I'll be honest with y'all. Every time I mess up on a video, he's the first one to let me know that I messed up on that video and correct it. Yes, I'd be mad in the background and be like, man, this man losing his mind. Then I watch the video and I'd be like, yeah, he's right. But I am inspired by all the things he got going on, from cooking, from videos, from a TikTok champion in my words, because I haven't unlocked it yet. He got the real deal of how it goes. With that being said, man, I think you're an awesome person. You've been running hard. I know you've been doing it for a while. Keep doing what you're doing, man, and keep being excellent. You inspired me. You inspired a lot of people. You hold it down here in Oklahoma. Hey, I just got back to Oklahoma with you. I've been here for about a year and a half now, second time. But yeah, man, you to motivate me to keep going, bro. I know I inspired you too, man, but hey, you've been a big bro. We've been locked in for a while. Let's kick this off. Let's welcome to the stage, GFLAMES.
GFLAMES.
Hey. So for the first one, man, first question I got for the team, man, just for Team MPF, let us know, man, who are you? What GFLAMES is all about? Let me hear it, man.
So I mean, like from a brand perspective, I'm more in the cooking niche, so I do a lot of cooking videos.
Okay.
I also do like music content, not like it's more live, right? So I'm doing like a lot of live music content, but
okay,
I do a lot of cooking content. And the core of what I do, it's more like creative cooking videos. So within every video, it's not just about cooking the food, it's about presenting it properly. It's about, adding some graphics, some special effects. Like I love that in my videos, just something different. But I also like, I would say, the traditional cooking, right? So I'm going to do the special effects, but it's something that everyone can follow. You can follow along. But there's going to be a wow factor in every video. That's pretty much like my brand.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, your special effects is like the second nature. I don't know exactly how you choose it or pick it out. I don't want to steal your thunder or take your notes, take everything from you or try to figure out all that. But can you specify, like, I know you said for a fact that everyone got a spin to it. How do you pick those spins? So
most of the time, right, I would say it's on the fly, right? So I don't really plan, but I've been doing it for so long that I can think of an effect and I can do it on the spot, right?
Okay.
And most times it might be something as simple as, you might be having something floating in the air. It might just be a creative cut, like no I would say no special effects, right? But it's just how I would cut or sync the shots together. So it might be something where an apple is tossed in the air. Maybe I clap.
Okay.
And it automatically cuts, right? But it's just syncing two clips together side by side. So a lot of it is, I would say, it's practical effects. AI is taking over though, so I need to learn AI, and maybe that would make make it easier.
To be real,
because every video I have, every video I do, I would say it probably takes about 8 hours.
8 hours? Oh,
yeah. So the special effects might take about an hour. And then it's stuff I'm cooking, right? So I can't have meat sitting there for an hour. I can't have food sitting there for an hour. So I gotta think on the spot really quickly, do the effect, and then go cook so that I can eat. Cause yeah,
hey,
I
man,
mean,
hey, I hate to cut you off, but 8 hours is crazy, man. I remember that video we did. Once we hit 2, I was already scratching my head like, man, either I'm hungry or I'm about to pass out. One of them things about to happen. But with that being said, man, what inspired you to get into cooking? Before I ask you, what inspired you to get into social media? What inspired you to start cooking?
So cooking, right? I would say I've been cooking like forever, man. Like I would say so growing up in the Caribbean, right? We cook a lot. So it's almost second nature. So even as a kid, you would be cooking by the riverside, you would be cooking on the beach. So it's almost like a part of our culture. So, I mean, in some places, some cultures, it's like the women cook, right? Yeah. But in the Caribbean, like the men take pride and joy in cooking. So it's not something that's far-fetched where it's like, that's a woman's job. Like, from where I'm from, it's like the man does the cooking. So like my dad does the cooking. So like I rather my dad's food than my mom's food.
So you started cooking at a young age then, right?
At a young age.
Age. See, I ain't started cooking at a young age. I started cooking like bologna sandwiches at a young age, you know, mayonnaise sandwiches. I don't really eat no mayonnaise sandwiches, but you know, grilled cheese with tomatoes on it, stuff like that. That's what I started off at, man, right there. But no, that's very impressive, man. So what about the social media one? Like what started you on that trend? What kept you going on that one right there? I'll put you onto it.
Yeah, so social media, man, like, so I would say almost like everybody that really blew up, like I started dabbling, you know, during COVID, right?
Okay.
So I had gotten laid off, which this has never happened in my life. And I'm like, shit, I'm laid off. And I was laid off for like maybe 2 months. I'm not sure the exact timeline. And I'm like, all right, it's time to do something else, right?
Yeah.
And so I bought the cameras, I bought the equipment. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to be an influencer. Huh? Yeah, I got everything. I got the lights.
Yeah.
I started creating the social media accounts, you know, and I would say, so I started practicing, you know, editing, you know, got a new computer, got everything ready. Cause I'm like, yeah, it's COVID. Like shit ain't opening back up. The world is over.
Hey, so, COVID, everybody had time. Everybody had a lot of time in COVID.
So I'm like, yeah, I might as well be an influencer, man. So I got everything, and then all of a sudden, right? So my workplace called me back. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put this on the side, right? Things started opening back up. So I had all this camera, all these gears.
Oh yeah, I see that coming.
I wasn't doing anything, and I was like, damn. So 2 years later, man, I would say, so it's probably maybe 2022, 2023. I'm like, you know, like I'm bored, you know, let me get back into this.
Okay.
And so I did like a sample video. So the sample video was just me cooking in my kitchen.
Was that on TikTok or Instagram or which one?
No, I didn't upload it to anything. So I just pulled up my camera just to do a trial run. And that video probably took me, just to film, it probably took me like 10 hours, right? And part of the reason was like the kitchen that I had, it was not really, like, it was not meant for shooting, right? It was not meant for taking videos. Like, it was just like a standard kitchen, but the layout was really bad. So, yeah, I was like, man, like, I want to make these videos, but I can't do these food videos properly with such an old kitchen. It was functional, but it was not for like setting up a camera, setting up a light. So, with that being said, I'm like, all right, I'm going to remodel my kitchen. I'm going to take 2 months, remodel my kitchen, and then I'm going to start, you know, making these cooking videos.
Is this at the place you're at now, or was that before?
Yeah, that's the place I'm at right now.
Okay, yeah. I remember that process right there. I remember when you first started it, I was like, what is he doing? Like, what's going on, you know? Trying to figure out, like, what's his angle with it? Because, you know, at one point, it was like, you're dropping, I'm dropping, you're dropping, I'm dropping. We both dropping all these hits and bangers and stuff. And I'm like, man, is he going to outdo me or what's going on? Then we just both branched off from each other and went different separate ways with, like, all our content and everything. But, you know, it's still meshed. But no, I have seen your kitchen before, and I'm going to say, man, hey, that's amazing right there. If I tried that, my kitchen would have missing cabinets, everything. We can see outside of the house if I tried that.
It's wild. Like, so I thought it was only going to take like 2 months. Right?
How long did it take you again?
This shit probably took like a year and a half.
Year and a half.
So
hey man,
I took a year and a half before I can. So that's why. So I started like I would say late 2024.
Right.
Because I took a year and a half building this kitchen to actually make food content.
Dang. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I would say the biggest mistake I made though during that process is I should have probably filmed, the full
capture everything
building process, so people could have seen. So I think that was a massive failure on my part because a lot of people, they want to see the final result, but they would also like to see the journey, right? So some people, they actually rather the journey than the final result. So
I was talking to somebody the other day, and you brought up a good point. Them final results, they was like, "Why don't you drop like every night? Every time you get something done, why don't you drop?" And I was like, "I take that from you. I understand it, just like you said it, man. Sometimes you have to show everybody the journey of where you at right now before you actually show it, before you actually release it. Because at the end of the day, if they don't understand the pain, the time, the effort you put into it, then at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean nothing because that's what you're really trying to express, especially on social media. Not like I'm great or GFLAMES the best or anything like that, but more of this is where we come from. This is how we feel and all that kind of stuff. Hey, man, that's great right there. I got a couple more questions to ask you, man. But what's your signature dish, bro? I know mine. Mine's
signature dish,
chicken, but I know yours not.
Yeah, no. So that's the thing, right? It sounds like signature dish, right? I would say it's bread.
It's bread? Oh yeah, I forgot, man. Hey, if y'all didn't know, I forgot to even say it at the beginning. This man is an excellent baker, bro. Excellent baker. I don't even know how to start dough off. But hey, man, I guess I need to learn. But no, keep going, bro.
I'm gonna teach.
Yeah.
And all that is coming, right? But it's like I just love bread, man. Like, all these chefs, they would have these complicated meals. That's like their favorite.
That's true.
Like for me, like it would just be bread and cheese. Like this is the core of what I eat.
When you say cheese, did you make your own cheese?
No.
No? Okay.
Maybe I need to start. That's a good idea.
You need to start. No. Hey man, shoot, the way your videos be looking, I be thinking you made everything. I be thinking you grew the chicken. I be thinking you grew the chicken, you hashed it and everything, and you put it in your house, chopped the head off, and cooked it there, man. No lie. Hey, if y'all didn't know,
that's good ideas, bro. That's good ideas.
If y'all didn't know, he planted crops too, man. Man, I tried to plant a lettuce. It was 2 months straight. I tried to grow one lettuce head, bro. You don't understand, man. I put my heart into this lettuce head and everything. I walked back outside, man. Everything was dead. The dirt was dead. I watered them plants. I came home every day and everything. I look at your video and see you back there with one tomato. I said, man, ain't no way. I said, ain't no way. Unless somebody lied to me. I bought them seeds from Lowe's. They said grow automatically. They told me like only thing you gotta do is put water in the bowl. I talked to my wife. She even told me you killed those lettuce. I did what the package said. Oh my god! Yeah. I did what the package said, man. But no, I look at you with all the peas, the plants, and everything. I'm like, what I'm doing wrong, man? That's crazy, bro.
It's hard. That dirt is hard sometimes, Like, it's you never know what might grow, what might not grow, right?
Yeah. So on the side, I know people that follow you and all your fans and all that kind of stuff. And believe it or not, you got a lot of fans, especially on TikTok. I looked at your Instagram the other day, and I was like, he's booming on Instagram too. But with all your fans, how do you decipher between the DJing and the cooking? Like which one, or is it all together? Is it like a theme all together, or is it separate? Is it Big G at night and GFLAMES in the kitchen, or either? Hey man, I ain't trying to take your style or anything, but I need to know, man. Like, is it 3 different personalities going here, or what's up, man?
Man, to be honest, right? Like, I would say I don't know. I have like. Really, like, I can create probably about 10 different channels, right?
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is, like, there is so much stuff I can do that I want to do. Like, so I'm actually holding myself back because I'm not trying to, like, it's like I want to do gardening content, right? I want to do cooking content. Like, I love music, so I can play, I don't know, maybe about 10 different instruments. Like, I learn, like, I'm a music student.
Instrument? What's your favorite?
The bass guitar.
Bass guitar? Can you play any piano? Piano? You said your second one is the piano?
Yeah.
Can you play any I don't know what you said, but like a flute or a saxophone or anything like that?
No blowing instruments. Yeah.
No blowing instruments?
Yeah. Because now I don't put sticks in their mouth. In the Caribbean, we don't put sticks in our mouth.
Hey, you remember that video you made? That TikTok video you made when you was at what's it called? Chick-fil-A? And you said we don't put straws out.
We don't put straws in our mouth. So no, I don't.
Man, I was weak, man. I was like, this man has no filter.
So no, I've always been like, I'm not. So like, I love the saxophone, right? Like, I love the trumpet. Like, I have friends that play those, but like, I've just always hated, blowing stuff. Like, I tried it once and I was like my lips were swollen, and I'm like, look at me, I got big lips already. Like, this is about to double my lip size. So,
heck no, man.
I can play almost every instrument that like I've touched. Like, I've tried to play it, I've tried to learn it. I was in a band when I was younger, so it's like, this is where the music part comes in. In terms of, I would say, like, how does the cooking and the music come together? Like, I'm not sure, right? Yeah. So I'm figuring it out too, right? But most of my lives, I would say, I had one cooking live, and the others have been music lives.
Okay.
So, but the plan is to sort of combine this in the future, to where it's like my videos are creative, right? But like, how can I tie in the music and the cooking? How I'm trying to do it is, like, maybe when I'm editing my videos, I edit to the music. So not just creative, but I edit to a track that I remixed or something. So that's how I would say the elements combine, right?
Okay.
But
heck yeah.
In terms of like moving forward too, I'm gonna be doing like a lot of like how I really want to start my lives. I want to start my lives because when I come home, I would say not every day, but I would say probably every other day, like, I cook, right?
Okay.
So really, I think I want to come home, cook, right? That's my typical process. Come home, I cook, and then like I play music. So
you play music while you cooking?
Yeah, I play music after I cook. So I DJ after I cook.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
It's like I move from cooking to the music after, and I just haven't figured out how to, I guess, combine my phone or my laptop to where I can move seamlessly from the kitchen to the studio.
Yeah.
So once I figure that out, sit down and figure it out, then that would be like where I would be transitioning. So cook, then music.
Okay. So, heck yeah. Nah, man, it's awesome, man. Hey, last two questions, man. These are the big ones right here. What continue you to grow, man? Like, what keeps pushing you, keeps going, making you go forward, man? Tell us about it.
So my deal, right, is we all have a limited like time on this earth, right? Like, it's like time is limited, right? So, and honestly, bro, like I have hundreds of ideas.
Okay.
Right? Like, I have maybe even thousands at this stage. Like, so whenever I get an idea, like, I would write it down, move on. And a couple of weeks ago, I was looking through like my notes, and I had lines and lines of ideas of videos I want to create, food I want to create. So it's like every day or every week I don't create, I'm like, this is something I would never like complete, Okay. So I'm looking at it as, and I don't know who had this saying, right? But it's something that stuck with me. It's one of these motivational speakers, and what he said was, the richest place on earth, right, is the grave, right? That's where all these ideas, like, people, they don't like. There's so much stuff that they had to do that they never did. Yeah. Right? And that's what stuck with me. So it's like everything I can do, everything I can record, every content I can create, I see this as, me, going to the grave empty. Because really that's success, right? Like leaving it all on the table, going to the grave empty. Because I work with a lot of old people, right? And they always seem to regret the stuff they did not do. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, some of my stuff is risky. The thirst traps are risky. But what if I did not do it?
They bold too. They bold too. They be out there.
That's what I'm telling you. So what if I did not do it? Like, you're not gonna look like you look, in the next 10 years. You see what I'm
praying
saying?
I do.
So, like, life is about, taking risks, taking chances, and I would say building that legacy. And that's really what I'm doing.
I like that, man. That saying you said that's actually the first time I heard something like that right there. But I do believe it too, man.
Find that guy.
A lot of people really care what other people think. A lot of people do. And they sit here, they'll hold everything in them for a while and won't push forward because they're scared to move. They're scared to move that route, because they're scared of opinions. They're scared of people saying what they're going to say about it. They're scared of people not liking it. Man, I know me and you talk plenty of times. I can post something. If it doesn't move, I don't care. I'll repost it. But that doesn't mean my show stopped, And that writing in books ideas, I preach to my clients. I preach to my people that I sponsor and everything. And I always tell them, like, you a fool if you don't capture your thoughts, If you think something, you thought it for a reason. You should stay on that line. You should keep going. And forgetting who you are, forgetting where you want to go to is the wrong idea. So I really appreciate it, man. I guarantee the audience is gonna love that and hearing that from raw, natural, genuine, authentic voice right there, man. Hey, I'm watching up the quote, right? And I think it's Les Brown. Les Brown? Yeah. I gotta look that up, man. Let me write that down. Les Brown. Yeah, so the idea is that the cemetery is the richest place on earth because it holds untapped potential, right? So yeah, we need to look up some Les Brown. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, man. Les Brown, I gotta check that out right there. That's tough. Yeah. That's deep right there. That's deep. Dude, that's deep. Like, hear the full quote. The graveyard is the richest place on earth because that's where you'll find the books that were never written, the songs that were never sung, the inventions that were never shared, all because someone was too afraid to take that first step. Hey, bro. Man. Hey, that's powerful right there. Powerful. 20 years ago, Reggie. 20 years ago, Reggie. Would never understood what that means. You know what I'm saying? Because I was too out there. In my mind, I was trying to be so many people I didn't want to be. Now, mature Reggie, I feel it. I understand it, man. That's why everything MPF is growing so like it is, man. I can't let it stop. Who else gonna step up to the plate and be the next person? You know what I'm saying? Who else gonna be the next one that go all out and try something different? So I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Hey, so definitely. Moving forward a little bit, hey man, quick question: what do you have for influencers that's trying to make it somewhere on a realm like yours, like somewhere on a platform like yours? What do you got for those? What do you got for those people, man? Like, what would you say to them if they was here in front of you right now? What would you say to them? So honestly, right, before I started, like, I would be motivating all my friends, right? I'm like, you guys need to start creating videos, man. I'm about to, create, a TikTok account. Like, you guys need to start creating videos. Like, there's a lot of untapped potential. Like, you got to do this. Like, let's do this, So I'm trying to motivate everyone, right? I would say a year and a half later, right? I would tell them, go work at McDonald's. You're not going to make any money. Go cut grass or something, right? Go cut grass or something. If you want to make money right now. Something that's reachable, right? Something that's reachable. Hey, man, look. Before I let you continue, man, that's so funny because, like, I see people that doing a normal day life, and I'm like, I should just give up everything and just do the normal life. Just do the normal life. Just make it like that. But for some reason, I just can't. I have to keep pushing. But no, keep going, brother. Keep going, man. No, you're speaking the truth on that, man. Keep going. The reality is like, I would be like, you're speaking the truth, bro. I would be like, go cut grass. Like, you can make a lot more money if you're cutting grass, or doing something. And sometimes it's the most random videos, right? But that's a deal, right? There is a possibility, that your stuff might blow up, right? And that's when I would say the money comes. And sometimes you might not even notice it. So it's like, I've made so much, I would say, complex, high quality videos that really, it did not get like much hits. Like, it's just like here I am spending, maybe 8 hours on a video, making it professional, and you might get like 400 views. So not much people see it. The algorithm does not push it, right? And then on the flip side, I would make a video that takes me like 2 minutes.
and it gets 100,000 views, you make $500. So I've seen that to where you just don't know what will hit, so you just got to keep trying.
I remember you telling me when I was in the slump, because you remember I got mad one time and I was just like, I'm done with social media. I'm not getting nothing. Like I have to go all out and damn near left 600 pounds, just to get one like. Then I see the little skinny dude take his shirt off and no muscles anywhere, but he got bones showing. He got 1,000 likes. And I'm like, you know what, man? I'm just give up. I remember you told me, man, you got to keep posting. You got to keep posting.
Yeah.
And boom, it happened. It happened. Yeah. So I really appreciate you for that, man.
No, it's true, because you would see the most, like, all my videos that I've done good, right? The videos I've made the most money from is just me with my cell phone making a quick video, right? The curated, the high quality ones with all the lights, the graphics. I think there is so much special effects, even with AI now, that most people, they see these videos and they just skip it.
Yeah.
No, so it's fair. Like, it's definitely why I'm going to be, I would say, prioritizing like just more real world, I would say even talking head content, right?
Yeah.
And the plan is, is just to, like, there's so much fakeness that people need to see that real, unedited, like people love that too, right? It's easy to follow. Right, not everyone wants to see the curated fancy stuff. So
I definitely respect that right there too. Obviously, I had to get out the office too. them videos I was doing and everything. I didn't think it was lame or anything, but it was curving like it wasn't MPF. It wasn't Reggie. Right. It wasn't that. It was more of seeking those likes, seeking those things. Once I became more of I would say more tuned in to what I want to do, that more of that in-person structure, all that kind of stuff, that's when they started popping for real. Like the videos you started doing for like not TikTok, but like Chick-fil-A reviews, all that kind of stuff, and just doing everything. I know you went hard for the FIFA games. You went pretty hard on that one. I like that, man. You were showing out for the FIFA games, especially in Houston and all that kind of stuff. Man. You were doing a good job out there. Heck yeah. But no, man. With that being said, man, no, you definitely on point. I mean. There's plenty of times I could have kept the norm and not been extra, but I did it. Just like you said, there's plenty of times you could have gave up or just stuck with one dream instead of all of them. Who set the standard and said that anybody has to do one dream? Live them all. One of them gonna be the success. One of them gonna go there. So no, I do respect that, man. I do respect that. So my last question for today, man. Hey, what's next for GFLAMES, for Big G? What's next? What's next on the agenda? You don't got to give it all. You don't got to give it all. Let's get a sneak peek. What's next, man?
Shit, I'll give it all, because I mean, it's so hard to make it that it doesn't matter if I give it a lot or a little bit, right? Like like I'm gonna give all my secrets. Like, who wants to take it and run with it? Like, God bless you, because it's so hard.
It ain't easy, right? It ain't easy.
It ain't easy. So. Like, literally, right? So something I do want to do. There's a lot of people that see my videos and they're like, man, like how do you do this? How do you do this? Like, I get that a lot on some of my videos. Like, they like the professionalism. They like, it looks like an ad, right? They like the slow motion. They like these effects. So really what I want to do in the future, like I want to actually teach some of these stuff.
Okay.
So this would be in my content. So I would be teaching, I would be showing. So whenever I make a video, I also want to show like the process behind that video, the behind the scenes, how I edited it, how I chose the music, just stuff like that. So, and then moving forward, like I really want to do, like, that's why I set up this new studio, right?
Yeah,
I really want to do like a lot more like lives. So whether it be cooking lives, DJ lives, I'm not consistent yet, but it's getting there.
None of us ain't here.
It's getting there though. So
yeah, man. No, I wrote down time because I think you brought up a good note. There's a lot of people forget how much time this takes to do everything. But I want to flip that real quick. I was at an event in OKC the other day, and this one person walked with me, 16 years old, ambition and everything, had all these goals on his mind and all that kind of stuff. And he tried to pitch me an app for like being a personal trainer. And I could have shut him down. I could have said, nah, bro, you too young, you whatever like that. We can't work together now. But what I told him is this right here, man. I was like, somebody at my caliber right now, I was like, time is very important. I was like, there's different ways that I can know that you're serious. There's different ways that I can know that you're really ready to come up. I was like, and that goes back to time, like you said, so put a lot of time into this, all this. But for the listeners, I do want to say, like, when you do want to make it, you have to remember that the person who's mentoring you, the person that's coaching you up, that's time they never get back putting into you. If they put that into you, like GFLAMES said, he's finna start teaching. If he takes you up on your wing, you have to consider that he's putting time in you, invested in you. And I respect that, bro. We on time right now. We on time. You got to learn. You got to learn. You got to keep going. You got to learn, keep going. You got to learn, keep going. Write down your questions. Come with them. Ask them. Keep moving. I see you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. And I text you in the morning. Things like that. You know, that's our lifestyle. That's how busy we are. But no, man, I do definitely like that. Hey, everybody, I want to give it up to GFLAMES. Hey, man, thanks for coming out again. Hey, is there anything you want to say before you get off?
No, I mean, shit. Like, I think I said a lot. Like,
heck yeah.
I said a lot. I mean, it was fun. I think we're gonna have to do this again. You know, a couple more times.
Hey, definitely, man. Hey, as we both grow and as we both keep going, man, I definitely consider definitely put you on the timeline. I say like once every 2 months or once a month. You just let me know, bro. You just text me and let me know what's going on, and definitely we can get on.
Probably do once a month, you know.
Yeah, once a month sounds good to me. And don't forget, season 3 will be going live. So remember, me and you, we already a big face on social media right now. So I think going live will probably be easier for us too, and just let them hear the authentic versions of both of us. But with that being said, everybody give for GFLAMES. Hey, really appreciate you coming out, man. Real quick. Really appreciate you coming out, man. Check it out. Hey, man, once again, this is Reggie with Team MPF. Hey, this is season 2, episode 1, MPF Podcast. Hey, we bringing the fire. We bringing the heat. We got more interviews coming. We got at least 9 more coming for the rest of these next 3 months. And season 3, once it kicks off, remember, that's going live right there. Hope everybody tune in. Hope everybody like the show. And don't forget the supplements that's going down right now from everything. We got them all. MPFpower.com. You can check me out. We on both on YouTube. TikTok? I think you got more platforms than me. I think you do got more platforms than me. But I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Facebook. I really hate Facebook, but no, I'm just kidding. Facebook, all right. And
hey, Facebook is low key good. Like Facebook has been, it's been making me the most money.
No. Heck yeah, man.
You gotta separate it, right? But yeah, Facebook has been making me the most money.
Man. I might have to tap in, but you know, Facebook, you got to be honest on Facebook, and I'm like, I got to tell you my last name, my uncle's names, and everything on Facebook. But no, with that being said, really appreciate you coming out, man. I'm gonna let you go. Hey, keep it real. I see you long down the road. I'll probably text you later tonight and all that kind of stuff, man. But y'all give it up for Big G. This my boy. This my battle. We've been homeboys for a while. We're gonna stay homeboys, rocking and rolling, man. Y'all be easy. Hey, Team MPF out.